Well, it's an historic year for Madison's Henry Vilas Zoo, celebrating its 100th anniversary.
Our Andy Choi is here with a special Valentine's Day look at the unique bonds between the animals. Andy.
That's right, guys. What biologists call a pair bond is what the hopeless romantic may classify as a match made in animal heaven. Truth is, finding love in the animal kingdom takes both approaches, a little science and a little enchantment. On days when it's too cold for Cupid,
it's going to have to flush out, so it's going to take a little while.
Jim Hubing aims for the heart, even the ones
he's a bit older than she is,
that pump cold blood.
They're both right around 20.
It's often a thankless job, being a third wheel.
They do enjoy one another's company.
But the director of Madison's Henry Vilas Zoo knows matters of the heart
He's thinking about it now.
take careful planning.
That's why you build natural habitats, so you don't lose that natural behavior.
And time.
They came into the country in 1974, and they came to our zoo in 1976.
And if there's ever a reason to believe in love's endurance, look no further than George and Gracie.
They sleep, basically right next to each other. Every day you come in the morning, and there they are laying to each other.
These white rhinos are the zoo's oldest celebrity couple.
They usually want to know where the other one is.
Living nearly 40 years side by side.
You can see that they are definitely, there's a strong bond between the two. If there wasn't, they wouldn't, have survived this long in this sort of situation.
That's a good girl.
But even this seemingly perfect match has seen its share of challenges.
These two have never really displayed strong breeding behaviors.
George and Gracie's keepers say neither were ever considered reproductively viable.
Certainly they could have at some point reached a point where neither one wanted to be together, and something would have had to been done.
Even as biology betrays them, George and Gracie are defying nature by staying together.
Like people, for them to be together for this long is a real secure thing in their world, and it's great for the animals to have that sense of security, that trust.
Ah, trust. It's a make-or-break concept. Long before love begins to blossom at the Red Panda exhibit.
We're hopeful that they will be romantic.
Here's the situation. He's from North Dakota, she's Canadian. He likes bananas, she'd rather eat a salad. These two should take it slow, right?
No, they live 24/7 together.
They say fools rush in where angels fear to tread.
Our best goal, our best expectations would that they would be breeders. Oh, and she is sent marking your foot.
And I probably shouldn't have tread there.
See, I think she likes me more than him. I think she does too.
Finding love in the animal world is a complicated process.
This is like Match.com of the animal kingdom.
That's right. This is a lot of science, and, well, Match doesn't look at the genetic codes.
But out of the countless displays of affection, one animal seems to perplex even the experts.
So, Jim, what would you say about this particular species?
Well, no, that's a human primate, and he's here probably to pick up some enrichment to make a favorable impression on his partner.
Wow, just an extravagant specimen. Now, why is vegetation so important for this species?
Well, it has color, it has scent, and it can also be eaten. But in this particular species, I think they're going to probably display it.
Romancing an animal this complicated might just take a lifetime's worth of research.
Will these techniques work?
Sometimes it does, but, it's not a precise science.
The 100-year celebration at Vilas is happening year-round. The zoo will be hosting public events all summer long. A little bit of anthropology with our zoology.
Well, maybe they should ask George and Gracie, those two at the counter.
Yeah.
Maybe give them some tips.
That's true, yeah.
we talk about the Humane Society bonded pairs all the time.
Rhino love.
Rhino love it is.
But not so much with the pandas yet.
Well, the panda liked me. So,
Well, there you go.
Got one species down. Wrong species.
Wrong species. All right. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks,
That's fun.
Andy.